Wacky Wonders, it's Holly. I was led to do another video message for you guys, so I want to briefly talk about the theme that I got. And I've given a couple attempts at recording this because I start to get into the message, and there's so many little points that it's like, okay, angels, slow down. The message I'm getting is that they're really encouraging us this month to work on love, to work on our heart chakra. And it's not solely about relationships. It's not about, your parents, your kids, friends, or significant others, or spouses, or whatnot. It's more about really working on whatever barriers we have to being fully loving. Because as we increase our attentiveness, as we increase being, just being, and not overthinking, not assuming, not judging a moment or ourselves, when we just reside in that place of love, it starts clearing our energy. So any blocks we have, any fuzzies that are in our energy that we don't need, get dissipated. It gets cleared out. And when you have that clear energy, it's easier to manifest. It is easier to hear your guides and angels when they're telling you, ding, 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 this is what we'd like you to focus on. You'll hear them. It also helps you have better communication with those around you. Kind of like the idea of the 4 agreements. One of the agreements was, do not assume. Another one was, do not judge. And the ideas behind that being, don't presume what somebody means. Don't presume ill intent. Don't presume, oh, there's a deeper meaning to this, in a way that makes you second guess that person's true intent. Because the more you can learn to see somebody in love, it may not change what they do or how they act, but it will change how you react, how you feel. And there are people that you will just decide, bye. And you cut that energy cord and you let them go, but it doesn't have to stick with you. Okay, so we really want to work on love, because the more we come from a space of love, the more we can let the petty people, or perhaps the people that are hurting and wounded, and that's what they're sending out into the world, we don't have to take it on. We really don't. We can wish them well. We can send them love and angels, but it's not our responsibility. We are only responsible for us. I am responsible for me. You are responsible for you. Now, if you have a pet, you kind of need to make sure they get fed and that they take care of nature's calls and get them to the vet. If you have a child, you need to feed them, make sure they take care of nature's calls and get them to school and the doctor and whatnot. That's not to say you don't have some responsibility for other human beings, or if you have a truly elderly parent that you're taking care of, then yes, you take care of them, but you're not responsible for their emotions, feelings, choices, or actions. So really work on that love so that you can be the best you can be, and so that you're not feeling responsible for the entire world, and that if somebody's upset, you need to fix it, or if you perceive somebody to be upset, you need to take care of it. And it was really funny because I drew 3 cards earlier, and I really kind of went between 2 messages, and I'm going to share those cards now. And what I did is I pulled some cards from the Magdalene Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. Okay? And the first card I got was really pretty. It's called Revelation. Okay? And I noticed all the reds and oranges and yellows in the card. And I noticed like the root chakra color, and then the sacral, and then the confidence color, the solar plexus color. And there's just a little bit of that pink and purple coming in. So we've got the crown chakra, we've got our heart-centeredness in there. But I thought revelation. And then our next card was the Lover's card. And I just spoke about love, right? But wait on that. And then I got the Purgatory card. And I really went, wait a minute, how does this all tie together? So we're going to go back to our first card. And I really think what this is telling us, what the angels are saying, is this is a time of revelation. Okay, not like the revelation. You're not going to see like 4 horsemen coming on down. But it's about revealing to ourselves what we most want to choose. What is the choice we want to make? And I know what you're thinking, Holly. How did you get choice from the Lover's card? Now, some of you know the secret. If you follow the tarot, the Lover's card often represents Gemini or choices, okay, that duality. And so how does revealing to us our passions, our desires, getting us to be confident about our passions and desires, how does that relate with choices? And how does that relate with purgatory? And what I got was kind of similar messages, but twofold. There's some of you out there that you are in your own purgatory because of past choices and decisions you've made. You kind of put yourself into this space where you feel that you're in purgatory, that you've made choices you shouldn't have, you've made decisions you shouldn't have, and you're still holding on to that. And it's time to release it. Let the white light flow through and let it go. Each decision and choice we made brought us to who we are today. And who we are today, I'm telling you now, is lovely. The other message I got, okay, for those that message didn't apply, it's kind of like 2 messages for the price of 1 here. The other one is that sometimes we so overthink what our desires and our passions are and what is our purpose and what do we want to do. We're in our own purgatory because all we're doing is retreading the same ground. Am I supposed to be doing this? Is this the right decision? Is this the right choice? Here we go again. I'll get the hang of this. Is this the right choice? What am I doing? So release yourself from that. And when you get that message, when you know you love doing something, go with it. And when it stops being fun, pay attention, figure out the why. Is it because you self-doubt? Another purgatory you can put yourself in, that you don't trust what you're supposed to be doing? Or is it because it's no longer what you're supposed to do? For example, maybe, you started out and you did, I can't think of the name of it, but like creative design, okay? Maybe you worked somewhere and you did logos and you did branding and it was your thing. You used your artistic gifts and you go to work every day and, okay, what does this client want? Okay, what changes do they want? And you were a Photoshop whiz and you did it. And then all of a sudden, you took a Reiki class, or all of a sudden, you started doodling and you started using calligraphy fonts and you started writing up empowering phrases. And you had a little Etsy shop and you went, you know what? I really love doing this. And maybe you took that Reiki you learned and you took the empowering phrases and you put it together. And so you use that to create a healing little piece of art that somebody could purchase and hang in their space. And it gave them good energy and it gave them good thoughts. And maybe that's what you're shifting into. Trust it. So again, allow Spirit to reveal to you what it is you're most supposed to be doing right now. Take that time, okay? Taking time to meditate is also love. It is listening to the angels and to the guides and to the creator universe that wants to tell you how loved you are and wants to tell you what your goal and purpose is. Take that time to meditate just to clear your mind. And as you do that, your purpose and passion will be revealed to you, or the next steps for it will be revealed to you. And there may be times that you feel like you've got a lot of choices. Listen and make that, if that's the case, make it the focus of your next meditation. Okay, I've got these 2 choices. I'm really not sure what to do. Guide me. And then lastly, don't put yourself in a purgatory because of decisions you made or decisions you're scared to make. If you are a little bit scared of what could be next, if it's, oh my gosh, could this really happen the way I think? That's good. If you're scared because it doesn't feel right, then honor that and make another choice, because we're always able to make another choice. There's not a wrong choice. It's always growth and learning. Make your next choice if it doesn't fit. So, sorry. I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope you have a great Sunday wherever you are. I'm really thankful for all of you. Please feel free to refer me to your friends. Please encourage them to sign up to the newsletter. And stay tuned to this space as we grow and as we do more videos, more posts of a daily nature, more opportunities for classes. Thanks, Wacky Wonders.